Hey, it's your boy DJ Wolf here. Hey, I was thinking about all the mess going on with this cop shooting this guy in the back. Um, 50-year-old Walter Scott was shot 8 times. Five of the rounds went in his back, and I think one of the rounds went in his heart and killed him. Um, Here's my thought about what happened. Um, First of all, I don't care what anybody say. You don't. I repeat, you don't run from an officer of the law. I don't give a damn what you did. Because you know what? In a situation like that, he has the upper hand. So anybody say he had excuse for running, I'm sorry. They full of it. He had no excuse for running at all. Bottom damn line. He full of BS. If you think you gonna outrun a bullet. Come on now. That's number one. But on the other hand, he should have never shot that guy. Now, I just saw a video this morning, of the guy being stopped by the cop. Cop asked for his license and registration. You know what? He didn't have either one. Matter of fact, he didn't even have no insurance. Okay, so the cop went back to go check out the license plate. As he was doing, the guy was hesitating to get out the car. He literally opened up the car door. And I think it looked like the cop was telling him, don't open up the car door. Okay, get back in the car. So he closed the car door, and I guess he waited about another minute or so. And next thing I know, guess what? He takes off like a jet. And then I heard a struggle ensue. All right. Now the video that I saw that part was from the dash cam. Now, when the struggle ensued, that's when the young man, the 23-year-old guy who would tape the video of Officer Schlager shooting Mr. Scott in the back. All right. Here's my take on it. And I don't care what anybody say. This is my opinion. This is how I feel. The bottom line is three things, or more than that. But first of all, you don't drive without no license or no registration, and definitely no insurance. Okay, those are three things right there. You wrong already. You wrong. Sorry, you wrong. You know you messed up because on top of that, you owe $18,000 in back child support. Okay? And the car probably wasn't yours in the first day of place to be driving, which meant it could have been stolen. All right? And then you ran away from the cop. You get in the car, run away like you did something wrong. Yet, family members talking about, oh yeah, he was such a good guy, good moral standard, a high five, all the other bullshit. Excuse my French. Sorry, dude. You don't run from the cops. Because eventually, if you know you're doing wrong, they're going to catch up. Okay? Sorry, that's the way it is. I do feel bad for the fact that the cop shot him down like a dog, and he did. There's no doubt about that. The cop was dead wrong for doing what he did. Okay? You don't shoot anybody 8 times in the back, especially when the guy's unarmed. You know? That I thought was wrong. Plus, he had backup. The backup was on the other side from where the guy was running at, and the backup cop came right behind him. So I'm like, what the hell, you know? So I thought that whole situation that was completely stupid in terms of the way the cop handled it. But the suspect, I'm gonna tell you right up front, he did himself a disservice for getting out the car to begin with. That's the bottom line. I'm sorry. He was wrong for getting out the car. He was wrong for driving without a license. He was wrong for not having registration on the car that he was driving. And he definitely was wrong for not having insurance on it. And he was also wrong for not paying child support, which meant he probably wouldn't shoot anyway. But I'm not condoning what the cop did. But dude, and he was 50 years old trying to run away from a cop with a gun. Okay. So, but people say, oh yeah, well he was just running because he had the old child support. That's all. Yeah, that was all. I do agree with that. The problem was that you can't run away from your responsibilities as a man, as a 50-year-old man at that. Come on now. I thought that was stupid. That's what got him killed. You know, getting out the car to begin with. Because even though he was unarmed, think about one thing I will say, and I'm gonna go out on a limb on this. Once the cop never, as far as I know, didn't actually get a chance to search the suspect, which is the reason why he probably tasered him, because he was trying to slow him down. Number two, he didn't know if the guy even had a gun. You know, so I'm thinking about some along the lines of that too. But yet and still, you don't shoot a guy 8 times in the back. I'm sorry. That's still wrong. You know. The problem was that, I mean, the thing of it is I have with what happened is I saw this new video, and it clearly shows that the brother was guilty for running. I'm sorry. He was. If anything, he was guilty of at this point, other than he didn't have no license, no registration, no car title, no insurance, and apparently no money for child support. And he ran. You know, he was guilty of all of that. But he wasn't guilty of getting shot to death like he did. All right. It's DJ Wolf. Hope y'all have a great weekend. I will be talking to you later.